Hey everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I have the August 2024 bargain bead box to share with you all today. This is one of my absolute favorite subscriptions that I know it is for most of you all too. It's $22.99 a month, and that includes shipping in the United States. They have beautiful beads and findings. It's always curated around a different theme each month. And if you're a subscriber to the bargain bead box, you get a 30% off coupon to use in their sister store, Bead Box Bargains. And you can use it as many times as you want to during the month, and they already have great prices. I have a coupon code. It's Teresa2, and I'll put it on the screen here and in the description box below, along with a link to the page to sign up for the subscription if you're interested. The coupon will save you $2 off your first box if you sign up. So I've cut the top off of it, but I've not peeked yet. I always like to wait and peek with you all. I'm going to pull this out here and peek and see what it looks like this time. I think I see gold findings in there. And looks like it says peach quartz on some of those boxes. Ooh, that looks like it might be some Coriana chain. So hold on, I'll get everything organized and I'll be back. Okay, I think I've got everything sorted out here now. And I think I remember telling you all on a previous one of these that whenever I'm organizing everything, I listen to the previous clip to see if I said anything wrong, and I usually do. And I heard myself say I see some peach quartz in those little boxes in there. Of course, they're not boxes. They were little baggies in there. I just get so excited when I get this box. I just don't know what I'm saying. Looks like the theme this time is Peach Sorbet. Inspired by 2024's Color of the Year, this refreshing palette includes juicy peach tones swirled with strawberry and raspberry pinks plus accents of cream. Natural gemstones including strawberry quartz, hessonite garnet, and rhodonite combined with sparkling crystals and golden findings for an icy, fruity blend. We especially love the tiny agate, peach, and handmade lampwork blossom beads. And then down under there is your 30% off coupon that you get every month. And then on the back here is everything that's in the box. It says approximate total retail value is $84.81. And I know I say it every month, but I don't doubt that at all. This is just a really great value box. And let me see. We're straightened out here so I can see what I'm doing. The first thing I've got here is a 27mm strawberry quartz and brass pendant. And that's just really pretty. Kind of offset. The loop on it there is kind of offset. Well, keep it up here. It's just really pretty. Different, not shaped like a teardrop like most of pendants are, or even round or anything. It's just an unusually shaped unusually shaped pendant. Makes it really different, really interesting. And then the second thing is a 22mm peach moonstone and brass faceted marquee drop. That's a tiny little drop. It's really pretty. It's faceted there. Y'all know I love facets. That's just really pretty. And then next is a 15-inch strand of 8mm peach quartz dyed round beads. And those are just beautiful. And of course, naturally go so well with that pendant and the little drop that we already looked at. Those are just really, really pretty. And then next is a 15-inch strand of 6mm pink rhodonite round beads. And those are really pretty too, and they have different colors of pink and peach in there. This is a really pretty box. Of course, I always think their boxes are beautiful. But this is just a really pretty gemstone. It's amazing they can put all these strands of gemstones in here for the price that they offer it at. And then next is a 7.5-inch strand of 3 to 4 millimeter Hessonite garnet faceted round beads. And these are just really pretty little beads, a little darker than those other beads, to kind of mix up the colors and give some different shades of pinks and peaches. And this is Hessonite garnet. They're so pretty, so sparkly. And then next is a 7.5-inch strand of strawberry quartz large chip beads. So those are some large chip beads. I don't know if I've ever had any chip beads that big. Those are really neat. Definitely make your piece more interesting. I like that we always get different shapes and not just all round beads, you know. We get different shapes in the bargain bead box. They're just really pretty. And then next is a 13 by 9 millimeter 18 karat gold plated, and I don't know how to say this, Yanwan agate peach charm. It's Yanyuan, and I just am not sure how to say that. Yan or Yanwan, I don't know. 13 by 9 millimeter 18 karat gold plated Yan agate peach charm. I don't know, but that's just really pretty. It's got a little bead cap on top there, and got a little loop and a little jump ring even there already for you. That's just really pretty. Really, if I don't lose it. It's really pretty. And then next is a 7.5-inch strand of 8 millimeter frosted glass synthetic moonstone beads. And these just look like they glow to me. It's just so cool how they look like they glow. It's really pretty. And then next is a 14.5-inch strand of 5 millimeter freshwater shell round beads. And that's really cool. 5 millimeter is not a size we usually get, and that's a long strand of beads. 14.5-inch strand of 5 millimeter freshwater shell round beads. Those are really pretty. Goes so well with all these other beads. And then next is a 13-inch strand of 4 millimeter crystal bicone beads in peach shimmer. And those are just beautiful. So pretty. Put a little sparkly bicone in a piece, and it gives it a little bit of sparkle. And you all know how I feel about sparkle. Those are just really pretty. And then next doesn't say how long this strand is, but it says 7.5 by 6 millimeter glass rondelle beads in apricot with gold wash. And these are really pretty. They look like they've got bead caps already on them because of that gold on the outside of each one of them. 7.5 by 6 millimeters. It's a nice, fairly long strand out. It doesn't say, it might have said on the little baggie. I'm looking at the list. I always take them out of the little baggies and go by the list, so it might say on there how long the strand is. I don't know. Those are really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. And then next are 10 pieces, 15 by 14 millimeter pressed glass leaf beads in olive ombre. Get these up here and see where the hole is. Yeah, the hole is front to back like that. See if I can put one on here the other way. So that's what they look like on the front. And that's what they look like on the back. Those are really pretty. They're fairly thin. They're not that thick. Be nice to dangle off some earrings or dangle off a focal or something. It's really, really pretty. And then next are 2 pieces, 10 millimeter lampwork glass blossom beads in peach. And those are really cool. Really, really neat. It's just really neat how those are made. And then next, we're getting into the findings. We've got 4 pieces, 18 by 8 millimeter stainless steel marquee links. And y'all know I love links. And those are just really pretty. They've got a textured look on them there. Little dainty little links. They're very thin, but they feel fairly sturdy. They don't feel like it would, I mean, I guess if you really tried you could break them, but who's going to try to break something that pretty? And then next are 6 pieces, 6 by 14 millimeter freshwater shell links. These are some pretty little links already made. With a little, well, if I can hold them, get my pen and string them on my pens. If I can hold them better. They've already got the little spacer bead at the top and the bottom, and the little loops already made for you. Those are really cool. There's 6 of those. And then next, it says 1 gram, 4 millimeter, 18 karat gold-plated brass bead caps. And those are some teeny tiny little bead caps. I don't know that I've ever seen a bead cap this small. don't know if I can ever get them up on my finger here so y'all can see them. They're so tiny. This is the top of it, and that's the inside of it. Tiny, tiny little bead caps. This box is full of all kinds of dainty little things. Next are 3 hold of all 3 of them. 3 sets, 10 by 7 millimeter stainless steel lobster claw clasps. 10 by 7 millimeters. So these are a little bit smaller than I usually use. They've already got a little jump ring on them there. Those are really pretty. And then next is the Coriana chain that I saw when I was looking through the baggie. 1 meter, 0.6 by 0.9 millimeter brass Coriana chain. So that's just really pretty, delicate little Coriana chain. A meter of it. And then next are 4 pieces, 6 by 4 millimeter 18 karat gold plated brass tube bale beads. And these are the tiniest little bale beads I've ever seen. But I guess to go on that delicate little Coriana chain, it makes sense that you would want a very tiny little bale bead. You wouldn't want to put one of those big bale beads like I've used before on that delicate little Coriana chain, I don't guess. Well, I thought I'd just get them all 4 up here if I can manage it. There we go. Those are really pretty. Tiny little bale beads. And then the last 2 things are some bonus items. It's brass clamshell bead tips, which is what you would need to go on that Coriana chain to end it off. And then some 2 by 1 millimeter crimp beads. These are not crimp tubes, they're crimp beads, but you would want to use crimp beads with Coriana chain because you're just going to smash it on the chain instead of crimping like you normally would with a regular bead stringing wire. So clamshell bead tips and crimp beads. And that's everything. So hold on, I'll get all this together in one picture and I'll be back. Okay, there's everything in the August 2024 bargain bead box called the Peach Sorbet collection. There's all kinds of beautiful beads here in different shades of peach and pink, and got a little garnet strand in there, and got some green leaves and everything. Pretty gold findings. It's just a beautiful box. Of course, I always think it's a beautiful box. I can't wait to see what I can make with these beads and findings. I hope you all will come back and watch me. And like I said, if you're not subscribed to the box and you decide you want to be, that coupon code will save you $2 off your first box if you sign up. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and liked and commented on my videos. I have a website where I sell my jewelry. It's Teresa's Handmade Jewelry, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below in case you're interested, along with a link to my Facebook, Instagram, and my email. If you haven't, I'd really love it if you'd subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. So until next time, I hope y'all have a great day. Take care.